In this video, we're going to talk about Google Analytics UTM tracking parameters. UTM tracking parameters let you track different types of sources and mediums beyond the default ones Google Analytics provides. This is especially helpful if you want to track how ads or social media posts or newsletter links are performing. So in this video, we're going to talk about how and a little bit about why you'd end up using UTM tracking. To start, I want to give you an example of how we use UTM tracking here at Elementive. In our email signatures, we include a link to our website, and we want to know how many people click on that link to end up visiting our website. You can see in my email signature what this ends up looking like. We have our regular URL, but then along with that, we also have UTM source, UTM medium, UTM content, and UTM campaign. These all provide additional pieces of information that are passed along to Google Analytics through the URL, and then this information becomes available to us within the Google Analytics reports. To create a UTM tracked URL, you can use Google Analytics UTM builder form. First, you paste in the URL you want to link to. Next, you define the source and the medium. You can think of source as the specific place sending the traffic, and you can think of medium as the category of many different sources. So if this link is an email newsletter you're sending out, the source might be the newsletter subject line or an internal ID for that newsletter. In that example, medium would be email. Or if you want to track a link in an ad, the source might be the website where the ad will appear or the ad network you're using. The medium in that case would be paid to specify a paid ad. In the case of our example of tracking our email signature links here at Elementive, the source that we specify is SIG and the medium is email. Campaign term and campaign content are optional fields that let you specify extra information about the link being tracked. Campaign term can be really helpful if you're bidding on keywords in pay-per-click advertising. Campaign content can help you know which ad or which specific link is getting clicked on. In our email signature example, we don't use campaign term, but we do use campaign content to differentiate whose email signature was clicked. So since this link will go in my email signature, we'll end up using my name. Finally, there is the campaign name field where you can specify the name of the campaign or the project that you're working on. In our email signature example, we use the campaign name signature. As you fill out the form, the generated URL will automatically build. Once you're finished filling out the form, copy this URL and use it to link to this page. Next, let's hop over to Google Analytics and talk about where you can look at this in the reports. To access this information, you would scroll through the sidebar, click on Acquisition, All Traffic, Source Medium. On the Source Medium report, you can see the SIG email are listed here as a traffic source. This is from our UTM tracking information. So during this time frame, 52 people have clicked on the links in our signature. To find the other information that we specified in the URL, you want to add a secondary dimension. Click the link in the upper right corner to learn more about adding secondary dimensions. In order to look at the campaign content, you want to add a secondary dimension of add content. To look at the campaign name, you want to add a secondary dimension of campaign name. Or to find the term specified in the URL, you can add the secondary dimension of keyword. If you have other questions about Google Analytics or other aspects of measuring your website's performance, please contact us or visit elementive.com.